Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're taking a quick look here at SUI. Definitely dumping very hard. Most of the altcoin market is doing so as well, so it's not like it's just a big surprise. And there's a lot of liquidation on the downside here, that 2 to 220 range more specifically. So all the more reason to be kind of careful not to just buy this dip because you'd want to buy the dip. If it's a leverage position, I would recommend holding off. If it is a spot bag, maybe consider doing so. We are right here at our local point of control. Solid chance we bounce from here if Bitcoin can stop bleeding out. So Bitcoin just literally needs to go sideways for a few days and we'll probably recover. But between now and then, it's hard to say specifically. There's a lot of liquidation for Bitcoin at 81,000. Distinct probability we go a little bit lower. Hit that like button before we get started here. Take a look here once more. Liquidation range between $2 and $2.20. We can see the heavier concentration really at this like 205, 210 mark. That's a distinct possibility at this point, considering how fast the price is pulling back for Bitcoin. We see that low 80K range. I think there's a decent chance we see the 210 to 220 for this coin. Liquidation delta is super bearish. You don't want to take a long into this. I don't necessarily recommend taking a short either at what feels like a potential bottom. So when I see these kind of situations, I usually just kind of steer clear of it. Best trade in a lot of cases with scenarios like this is to just not trade at all. And I know a lot of people have trouble with that, but it's really not that hard. You just don't do it. So seriously, walk away, go take a walk, have fun in your life and do something different. Don't get stuck on the charts all day. It's easy to say, of course, because I do this too, but my job is to get good analysis here so you can kind of make educated decisions. Your job is to make the right decisions based on things that you've learned, and you got to keep learning from your mistakes that you're making. Well, everyone makes mistakes, but regardless, let's talk about this here. Daily time frame, we're right here below the 20-day SMA once more. That was supposed to be a nice bullish sign to be above that. Now that we're below it, hypothetically, we could see further downside. We are in our pretty significant point of control here. So ever since March 10th, since we've been in this range of $2 to $2.50 roughly, you can see the most amount of volume is accumulated at 226. So that reinforces support here. Doesn't mean it's going to hold per se, but that does increase the odds of the price action stabilizing or bottoming out soon. That's literally only constellation we can see here, though. Everything else is truly bearish on the daily time frame. Same thing with the 4-hour time frame. We're now under all moving averages. We're getting close to 30 on the RSI. This is a common pivot point. In its history, I've noticed that anytime the RSI gets close to 30 and the money flow index gets close to 20, you will typically see a relief rally. So I wouldn't be surprised we see the price slightly recover and continue higher from here. But I don't personally think that we're just going to continue higher and go to the $3. So get that out of your head. That probability is very, very low unless Bitcoin makes a run towards, 190,000, right? Between now and then, though, the best thing to presume is our previous support level, which is supposed to be 250, is a new resistance. So it's a distinct probability the price comes up like this and works its way back down if it were to recover that far. So if we see 250, highly recommend taking profits on a long, considering a short, because that has proven to be a significant resistance in the past. It was supposed to be a support, but it didn't really hold very long, reinforcing how much of a resistance it will probably be in the future. Taking a look at the Ichimoku cloud on the hourly, excuse me, we can kind of see here all green lights to leave your short position open. In fact, my trading bot is fully short on dang near everything. I think there's one Bitcoin long that opened yesterday, but everything else is in green here. So that kind of leads me to believe if my smaller time frame indicators are telling me to go short, it's probably best not to take a long. So just some friendly advice, don't recommend doing so. Now, at this point, the best consideration, once more, is just no trade at all. If the price ends up stabilizing here at 230, Bitcoin kind of just maintains its range, it may be worthwhile. If you're going to insist on taking it along, please insist on low leverage, low position size. Don't be stupid or crazy and think that you're like going to be, some kind of superhero to take a long, some high risk trade. It's just nobody cares. All right. Anyways, posting all of my content here on Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. I have my playout charts, etc. It's all available there for you, so be sure to check that out. If you have questions, reach out. Don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions. Furthermore, too, if you're part of my community, highly recommend you check out the link below. Bitunix is offering a nice little reward bonus here for the next 30 days. So nice little thing there. Check that out. It's available on the link below and or my social medias. I hope you have a great rest of your day, though. Be safe out there, folks. We'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.